Hi, I am Prashant Rajan from BBA Morning A of MERI College, and today we are going to discuss about one of the topics from cost accounting, that is objectives of cost accounting. Now, what is cost accounting? Cost accounting is the classifying, recording and appropriate allocation of expenditure for determination of cost of a product or a service, and it also helps us in presentation of suitably arranged data for the purpose of controlling our inventory as well as cost. Now, cost accounting is a branch of accounting which is basically concerned with recording and analyzing cost elements of the organization. It has some advantages and disadvantages. The advantages and objectives are pretty much the same. The advantages are a settlement of costs, measuring and improve efficiency, identifies unprofitable activities, price fixation, inventory control, cost control, and identify reasons for losses. Some disadvantages are it lacks uniformity, it ignores future situation, it uses secondary data, and it only brings out the cost of goods. Now, objectives of cost accounting. The five main objectives that I have chosen are: a settlement of cost of control of the cost, determination of selling price to provide a basis for operating policy. This is also known as decision making, and the last is standard for measuring efficiency. A settlement of costs. A settlement of cost means to find out the cost incurred. It enables a management to ascertain the cost of a product, job, contact, service, or unit of production so as to develop a standard, the cost standard. Cost may be ascertained under different circumstances using one or more types of costing principles, such as marginal costing, uniform costing, standard costing. Now, a settlement of cost involves three steps, which is collection and analyzation or analyzing the expenses, measurement of production at different stages, and linking up production with those expenses. Next, control of costs. The object of cost accounting is also to minimize our costs incurred or the costs incurred. Comparison of actual cost with standard costs reveal the deviations or the variations. Now, the management enters into an investigation so as to adopt corrective measures immediately. So these are the steps of cost control. It consists of resource planning, then estimating cost, then cost budgeting, and then controlling it finally. And this is the entire cycle of cost of controlling the cost. Then determination of selling price. Cost accounting provides cost information on the basis of which selling prices of products or services can be determined. So, just as we can control our costs, we can also determine the selling price of a commodity using cost accounting. What is selling price? Selling price is the combination of numerous amount of cost, and cost accounting is the only tool which determines the cost. Cost accounting is also responsible for measuring how much percentage of final cost shall be added as profit to determine the final selling price. The next is provides basis for operating policy or decision making. Cost accounting is an essential tool for management to formulate operating policies and take business decisions like determination of cost, volume profit relationship, whether to buy or make an article. So cost accounting also helps us to provide decisions that could help the firm to make greater profits, it it arrives to a decision by comparing the comparing the old records and the new records, and taking immediate and effective steps. Next, standards for measuring efficiency. For measuring the performance of various business activities, management requires some base for evaluating the performance. Hence, standard costs is one of the means for evaluating the performance. So, by the provide this provides standards on the basis of comparing old financial statements and the new ones, and hence comparing the both we get the deviations, and then corrective measures can be taken accordingly to tackle the problem and earn maximum profit. Now we have some dissimilarities between cost and financial accounting. So the first is on the basis of objectives. Financial accounting determines the volume and earning and financial position, whereas cost accounting's main purpose is to ascertain and control the cost. Second, the scope. It only deals with monetary transactions of the business, financial accounting, whereas cost accounting deals with the cost and its related elements or aspects. Third, utilization of data. It only uses financial transactions alone, whereas cost accounting also uses quantitative information pertaining to the transaction. Utility. It reveals the capacity and status of the firm, financial accounting, whereas the cost accounting, it ends only at the presentation of information. Fifth, nature. It deals with only the past of the firm, whereas cost accounting deals with both past and the present data. Thank you. And I hope you liked the PPT.